I think you're going to see this all come to head here in Iowa. And then Thursday, of course, it's going to be a big deal. And the DeSantis team would say, we just had polling come out that shows we closed the gap by 9 points since we announced in Iowa. Still, Trump's hugely ahead, but they say they're closing the gap. That's their argument.
Hugely.
Look, if you look at the polling now, it was Trump 34 in Iowa. It's now Trump 25.
Still a big lead.
Double digits.
Why Trump? Why? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Go get the link in the description section. Get you one of these shirts. Old School Dad is our top most popular shirt before Father's Day. I mean, literally. I thought our other shirts would be better, but people are loving this shirt. Go get you a shirt today. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live and make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Dang, I was just eating that chicken. My throat hot. All right, let's talk about Kayleigh Mcenany and Donald Trump. I just want to say this very succinctly and very clearly. It doesn't matter to me if Kayleigh Mcenany, which I don't think that she did, turned on Trump in her efforts to work for Fox News. That doesn't mean that as a leader, you should attack the young lady. You are the bigger person. You running for president. And you attacking this woman. Let me just put the clip up real quick. And I don't think anybody that's honest with themselves can defend this type of behavior. It's like Donald Trump literally is like the NFL player that all of the linemen block like they're supposed to. He's now running up the middle of the field and he fumbled the ball. Why are you doing stuff that's causing you to lose any momentum? Why? Okay, let me read this clip. Let me read what he said on True Social, which is another thing to me, that he on True Social, now he can't get on Twitter. One of the biggest platforms he had and probably the most influential thing that he had going for him is being on Twitter. But now he done got locked in some contract with True Social that nobody's on there. But anyway, in True Social, he said Kayleigh Milquetoast Mcenany just gave out the wrong poll numbers on Fox News. I am 34 points up on the sanctimonious, not 25 up. While 25 is great, it's not 34. She knew the numbers were incorrect upwards, or she knew the numbers was corrected upwards by the group that did the poll. The rhinos and globalists can have her. Fox News should only use real stars. Now, I don't understand how people are okay with this. Like, Trump, as he stands, is the #1 choice for me in the election. But you still can't be doing stuff like this because I'm not the only person voting. There's other people that are going to vote that's sick of this stuff. And I know a lot of people ain't going to like this video. Just watch the next video. It's just a grown man, 70-year-old man, calling Kayleigh Mcenany milquetoast and calling Ron DeSantis Ron DeSanctimonious. You a grown man. What are you even doing right now? I think it's inappropriate. I think it's uncalled for. Yeah, Kayleigh Mcenany may have gone on Fox and indicated that Ron DeSantis could beat Donald Trump. What does it matter, bro? Why can't Donald Trump take the high road at any point? He's steady shooting himself in the leg. There's a lot of people that's like, you know what, they doing him wrong in an indictment. I think I'm going to support. Then he comes out against Kayleigh Mcenany. Then he comes out against Ron DeSantis. Then he said the stupidest thing that I ever heard, which is the second most ignorant thing I've ever heard Trump say in my life. One was that the vaccine was one of the greatest inventions of mankind, which he said on Candace Owens' podcast. And some people that are in the cult act like that didn't happen. And the second dumbest thing that Donald Trump has said, which makes it hard to defend him, is that he said Chris Cuomo did a better job in New York than Ron DeSantis as the governor of Florida.
When the Ron DeSanctimonious facts come out, you will see that he's better than most Democrat governors, but very average at best compared to Republican governors who have done a fantastic job. How about the fact that he had the third most deaths of any state having to do with the China virus or COVID? Even Cuomo did better. He was #4. He shut down everything, including the beaches. Other Republican governors didn't do that. They kept it open. It was their choice. I gave them all their choice. The Democrats blew it big. A lot of Republican governors did a fantastic job. And look at Disney and what a mess it is. Could have worked out an easy settlement, but no, he wanted to show the fake news how tough a guy he is. He's not. And the whole Disney thing is really very unfortunate. Now thousands and thousands of jobs are being stopped, and a lot of people are very upset about it. Thank you.
Do we not remember that Cuomo had to resign because of his sexual misconduct, allegedly, with women? And also him putting old people in an old folks home who were contaminated and end up causing so many more people to die unnecessarily. But he did better than DeSantis. But the funny thing is, when Trump told us to go vote for DeSantis, everything was fine. So, bro, you the one told us to go vote for him, but now because he's running for president, now all of a sudden we're supposed to hate the man. When did you find out, Donald Trump, that he was a globalist? Last week? So you're telling me you don't have a discernment, and you propped the man up, got him elected according to you, and now all of a sudden he a bad person, and you didn't got him in the office, and you live in Florida. Why didn't you move there in 2020 COVID-19? No, you in Florida just like everybody else that wanted to be in Florida. I don't understand why the man have to act this way in order to feel like he can win. If Donald Trump really believed he could win, which I think he has momentum in front of everybody, why attack other people? If anything, play the game, bro. Use your chess moves. Elevate Ron DeSantis. Elevate Kayleigh McEnany. And as you elevate Ron and say, yeah, I ain't got much to say about Ron, good luck to him, man. It's a competitive fight. He ain't gonna win, but good luck to him. He's an incredible governor, XYZ, but I'm up 30% in the polls. So what does that say about me? These things could be easily, confidently articulated by Donald Trump. They can be easily articulated by Donald Trump. Kayleigh McEnany, she may have said something that hurt his feelings. Well, all you got to do is get out there and say, Kayleigh McEnany, you did an incredible job as the press secretary. Here, let me share these stats with you because your polls were wrong. That's all you have to say. You don't have to call her milquetoast. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's wife. And that's a woman that's beloved by conservatives. How in the world is that even possible? Let me finish it with this thought. There's a video of Kayleigh McEnany that's going around. I'll play the video real quick for the people that want to see it. It's a video of her before Donald Trump's campaign. Of course, she was saying negative things. He selected her as the press secretary. People trying to play that as if Kayleigh McEnany said that today. She said that before she got on Trump team, and Trump still accepted her. So is she the bad guy, or does he have no discernment if she's now turning on him? I'll play the clip real quick. Y'all watch the clip, and then I'm going to finish the video. Roll the clip.
Kayleigh, how sick of polls are people in New Hampshire right now?
Probably very sick, especially when they see that Donald Trump is number 2 and doesn't deserve to be there. Look, the GOP doesn't need to be turning away voters and isolating them. We need to be bringing them into the tent. Donald Trump is the last person who's going to do that. I think that the stance of most Republicans is we've got to plug the border, but I think the mainstream Republican does not want to send the illegal immigrant back to Mexico. I think that they're here to stay. That's not the American way. We're not going to ship people across the border. There has to be some path to citizenship. Donald Trump has shown himself to be a showman. I don't think he's a serious candidate.
Kayleigh, this is your guy. He's number 2 in the polls.
Hey, I don't want to claim this guy. Donald Trump, if we're going to be honest, is a progressive. He supports eminent domain. He's supported tax increases before. He's donated $300,000 to Democratic candidates. So the fact that the Republican Party is now having to claim him is both unfortunate and, to me, inauthentic, because this is not a true Republican candidate. And the fact that he's being portrayed as such in media is troublesome and not accurate.
Now that you've seen that clip, it's like, I get it. He may be upset with her. But, bro, use your confidence as a grown 70-year-old grandpa and start being more presidential, because you're going to end up losing the election, not because conservatives not going to vote for you, but the people in the middle and the Democrat converts are not going to vote for you. You're going to lose to a dead man. You're going to lose to geriatric Joe. The man literally is dying in front of us, and you're going to lose to him because all of this drama that you're engaging in unnecessarily. You got the football, Trump. You're running for the end zone. You're about to break the record for the longest run from a line of scrimmage, and you out here playing and fumbling the ball in the open field with nobody tackling you. God almighty, help me. And if you want to go ahead and unfollow me, go ahead and do it. I don't know which number you are. Are you number 2,300,000 and something? If that's you, go ahead and unfollow me. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out.